Welcome to Cole's Corner. This is Billy Charlton, Huddersfield Town fan. If you were David Wagner, what would you do differently?
Well, you can see that the performances have not been there for the supporters, and I believe it's due to the lack of discipline and motivation that probably Wagner gives, which is probably one of the weaknesses when it comes to team talks. And I would give them a bit of motivation and hopefully that to improve in performances on the pitch. And another thing that I like to suggest is that we can get some Premier League experience in the team, as I feel like that we don't have enough of that.
It means that you only support Huddersfield Town because they're in the Premier League.
Well, that's just sort of nonsense, isn't it?
Are you sure you're not Glory supporter?
What does the shirt look like to you?
An old shirt from like many seasons ago.
Yeah, I've been a supporter for so long, and I disapprove of Glory Hunters.
So, do you think they're going to get relegated then? Because surely they're quite bad, aren't they?
Well, it does look like at the moment, and with the next couple of fixtures coming up, and with the table looking tight at the bottom, we've made life really hard for us. But I believe in the team, and I think we can stay up. But just. Welcome to Trailer Chat. Here's a segment we're going to look at 3 movie trailers every week. This week it's The Commuter, starring Liam Neeson.
It's directed by Currell, was released on the 12th of January.
Morning, 67 degrees. Today is Wednesday, August the 23rd. I'm Lee Harris.
Morning. Hey, kiddo. I love you. What do you want from me?
It's just one little thing.
What do you think?
Well, it does look really similar to Taken and Non-Stop. It makes a different. But the idea of it looks really certain, but it does look more familiar to Non-Stop and Taken. And it's not with Liam Neeson in it, it's just that the story arc is very similar to it. But I'm kind of excited to see how they would put a spin into it and build the tension.
I've not seen either of those films, but Liam Neeson films generally have lots of explosions.
I'll be decent to go and watch that.
It's not the kind of film that would catch me. Like, I wouldn't willingly go see it. I'm more of a Marvel or Star Wars kind of thing.
That's the next one. So the second film we're going to be viewing is Marvel's Black Panther, starring Chadwick Boseman and Michael B. Jordan.
It's released on the 16th of February and directed by Ryan Coogler.
Okay, well, I'll do it.
Go!
We are home. My son, it is your time.
The revolution will be live.
So what do you think to it then?
That's definitely a film I'd go see. It's Marvel and it's actiony and explosions and car crashes. Seems pretty lit.
Like, I've always been a fan of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and I've been to see every movie for the last 6 years, and I think this will be the one that I'd really like more, leading up to Infinity War. So would you actually go and see it?
Yeah, definitely.
And what do you also think to the plot?
Well, somehow it's going to link into the rest of the cinematic universe of Marvel. The plot looks to be something like his brother has made a similar suit.
The plot?
Right, the plot. About 7 or 8.
I would say 8.
Yeah.
So the third and final film we'll be watching this week is Phantom Thread, starring Daniel Day-Lewis.
It's released on the 2nd of February and directed by Paul Anderson.
You can sew almost anything into the canvas of a coat.
Whatever you do it carefully.
He seems a bit old for her.
Yeah, I'll have to agree with that. In your internal reaction, what do you think of it?
He's way too old for her.
Right, he's about what? 60 and
A bit older.
he's like...
It seems like it could be a good film. Not my kind of film again.
I know like the plot of it with it just like falling in love and then they get into some into like a. I've seen the reviews for it. Then I think it could be a great film.
It's kind of one of those things.
I kind of put it as the least because it's
It's not my kind of film.
So what would you like rate the plot?
Well, it looks like it looks like a good plot. It looks really strong and solid, but it's not my kind of film. Like, if it was going off a non-biased opinion, it would be about 8 or 9. But for me, it's about 5, maybe 6.
I would give it a 6.5. So yeah guys, that's it for Trailer Trash this week. Join us next week. And who's responsible?
Greg, shut up! Watch this,
Are you genuinely being serious?